Hey guys, DreadXgamer here. Today we're going to start the Tekkit Lite series, and this episode I'm just going to give you a tour of my facility that I have going so far, and show you a little bit what I'm going on and what I'm going to be doing. Quarries are going to be digging holes out here. I'm going to have a purpose for them, and they'll be secret for now. I'm going to have a bigger sewage plant. I already have another one going. The cactuses are over here. They all break and go down into this mass storage. And over here, all my food gets made so far. We do melons and pumpkins and sugarcane over here, which gets pumped into the building. Wheat over there. Now we're going to go in the front door. And this is our main hall. Usually this button is hooked up to an auto music player thing, so every time I come home or type /home, I would be on the pressure plate and it would start my music. So everything I dig and mine, whether it's in my underground mine, which comes up here, or in my sorting chest right here, which comes into here, or this teleport pipe, which is hooked up to my quarry. It all comes down, oh shit, fucking slime. It all comes down into this sorting area. Dirt gets stored here. This chest is for everything that I haven't made a storage area for. And this splits it up and sends it to the appropriate areas of my building. So, if we go this way, this is just where I store all my random crap that I'm holding on to. The mobs I've been catching with the Safari Net launcher. This is my ore storage preparation room. It'll filter all my ores into appropriate chests by itself, and then I can stick them in this box, which will suck them upstairs. When we go upstairs, there's an ore grinding and smelting room, which macerates, cooks, and then stores. And I like to use overclocker upgrades too. They make things cook faster. And this room is where my cobble, sand, marble, and gravel. Now when I switch one of these on, it pumps it up here into my cooking room, which I've got 3 electric furnaces, which have overclockers, energy storage upgrades, and transformer upgrades to give this more power and kind of manage the power better that the overclockers require. And the deep storage units, again, to store my stone and my glass. And that's just my mining stuff. Now we're going to get a little more advanced. I should go this way first. Start from the bottom, work my way up. Okay, oh yeah, sorry for the sniffles, I have a cold. In here, stupid animals, I have cows for right now, which are walking around on sewage collectors, and these sewage collectors gather the crap that the cows shit out, and they transport it to the other side of the building via waterproof transport pipes here, which stores the crap in these barrels. On the other side of this wall, there's 2 composters, which don't have any power right now because I need to put more charcoal in on emergency, and they make fertilizer, which sends it up to this storage unit here. This storage unit then pulls it out and sends it to 3 different tree farms, that fertilize the trees to grow instantaneously and prepare more coal. This is my tree farm. A lot of work into this. So basically, the first three here are spruce trees that just generate wood for charcoal, and that's what powers my plant. Got a couple, oh crap. I got a couple solar panels to help boost power during the day. Water mills, but I've only got 4 of them. I plan to make pretty much all the way up there, over and down, all water mills, just to see what I can get from it. And fishery over there. Now, I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to make the way that I do this, because I'm comfortable with it and I like the way that it works. It harvests, it plants, it fertilizes, it gathers the sludge and sends it to be made into items. And I have rubber trees, 6, there's going to be 6 rubber trees and 3 spruce. And up here is where my rubber wood gets extracted and my resin gets extracted, and it all goes into this chest. As you can see, I have 2,715 rubber balls stored up. My power's a little dead right now. Okay. Now, like I said, the trees produce sludge. Oh, it's upstairs. The sludge comes into this room, but you gotta be careful when it comes to the sludge boilers. If you get too close to them, you will get poisoned, and it's not nice. But as you can see, sludge comes down and goes into the boiler. The boiler can produce either dirt, sand, clay, or soul sand, in that order of rarity. As you can see, I've only got like 18 soul sand, 97 coal or sand, 461 clay, and 142 dirt. So it comes in different. Soul sand's harder to get, but that's something good that comes from sludge. You can get clay and soul sand just from trees growing. Alright, now if we go back down here, I'll show you what makes my power. This is my charcoal production room, and in here one of the feeds goes directly into here, which produces wood. It's my overclockers and my stuff that's making my power get drained so hard. And this coal goes right into my power room. And over here, oh, that's never good. We have a sorter, which puts some wood over here to be put into storage, and some wood that goes into a recycler that I have making scrap, and some that gets stored as charcoal. I'm going to take this to put in my generators. But we come over here. Oh, I hate when this happens. Sometimes it spits out items. This little room is my power room for right now. I have a geothermal generator and 3 generators, which I'm going to stick some coal in right now, that produce my power evenly. It's all just distributed, so it gets 1 at a time each, and 1 goes into storage for emergencies. But I really need to upgrade my power, which is one of the things that I'm doing right now. So I've showed you this side of the building. Let's go to the other side now. There's a few more things. On this side, this I'm gonna make with red power frames and computer craft. I'm gonna make an elevator that goes all the way to the bottom and all the way to the top smoothly, so you can get up and down without having to teleport or something, and it'll look really cool too. That's gonna be a hard one, probably the hardest thing I've done so far. This is my obsidian generator. I gotta put the liquids back in it because I redid a claim. And you put redstone in here, hook this line up and it'll deploy redstone, and then hook this line up and it'll block break the obsidian when it makes again, and then it stores them all in here. I have redstone here, but I need more of it. And if you come up here, you can see where I load the lava and the water from. Okay. This was my sand production room, but I changed the way that I cook sand now to just feed into the same system as the cobblestone one. So I can just switch between them both and it'll sort it accordingly to what item needs to go where, and this chest just gathers anything else that I put in these ovens that aren't cobble or sand. Did I miss anything? Yes, I did. Okay, on this side. This is what I'm doing right now. I need a lot more power to run what I have now. So I'm building a charcoal power plant. As you can see, I'm gonna have 10 tree generators that'll make spruce trees. I have to make the fertilizer still. Plant spruce trees, harvest them for wood, and fertilize them to keep it all going, which will feed it down into these 6 generators. And these 6 generators are going to feed power into an MFSU. I currently have a medium and a low volt transmitter, but I might need a high, maybe a high and medium without the low. I'm not fully sure. I need to test. I don't want to blow my shit up. I hate when that happens. But this power plant will power everything that's not inside my building. So like my sewage plant that I'm building, my fertilizers, and my food area, and maybe my tree farm. I'm hoping my tree farm, but I think the power farm will need most of its power for this farm to keep it going and producing power for everything else. The quarries I have going just so I can, get some diamonds and shit like that. I need diamonds to make my MFSU. I'm hoping maybe I can buy one off players, but more than likely I'm going to have to make it myself. I don't want to use an MFE because I have a feeling I'm probably going to need 2 or 3 MFSUs to keep up with the power output that's going to come from this. And eventually I'm going to hook some solar powers into this power plant too, because I want this to eventually be my source of power. So yeah, that's what's going to happen over there. And there actually is one more thing I can show you, is that this hole that goes through my building to different layers, I am also going to use redstone or red power frames and computer craft to make an elevator that's going to go through my different floors by controlling on a computer that you can choose what floor, and it'll show you what floor the computer's on or the elevator's on and call it back to you, that type of stuff. Again, that's going to be something very hard. So yeah, that's this is my factory, and I'm going to start doing some Tekkit Lite videos now. So I hope you stay tuned, watch for some tutorials and let's plays, and meet the people.